Members of the Triumvirate, it has been a complex and extremist time, but let this come to an end under our superior government and logic. We are powerful and unique, but there is still much more room to grow. So assist us in growing to our full potential and allowing us to be even more significant and influential. It has been quiet, has it not? Well, at this end, the second stage of the Triumvirate world concludes. The Triumvirate world will be an illustrious project, allowing us to do and meet expectations of intelligence and the Constitution. The Triumvirate world will be a center point to our union, allowing a more established government and method of collective membership. There are very few things stopping us from achieving this goal. These issues preventing us are easily solved, and we must ask everyone to assist in this effort. The goals we must accomplish are recruiting and establishment. We must get more to join our ranks if the Triumvirate world is to be an easy and uncorruptible project. We also must strive to establish ourselves and get more notice. We are indeed intelligent and powerful enough to be given such respect, are we not? For this, it is imperative we find a head of media to stand in the executive branch and give us a stronger broadcast and recognition. We are in a peaceful time. No war, no threats. This gives us a significant advantage, which we must exploit. Let us build up, recruit, plan, and conquer what is intended to be ours. Ahead of us are so many extraordinary things, and nothing will stand in our united goals. Now is the time for action, so allow me to explain what we will be accomplishing in the next era of time. We must strengthen our financial deposits to give us fallback credit. Stavrock has been managing the vaults and totaling our produce. May I say, Stavrock has done an extraordinary job, and we owe him much. We also must empower our military and the clan's military. If this peace ends and diplomacy fails, our military is the standing defense, with the military representative as Sojourn's End, who is a longtime supporter of our ideals and goals. His plans for strengthening our military will improve our perfect union. I am working to propose to the executive branch a military reform, eliminating the underused flank system and giving clans power in the military situations. I'm hoping this goal is accomplished as quickly as possible when the executive branch decides. I would also like to recognize our diplomatic department, which has done an astonishing job at encouraging clans to join our cause. Etya, who is a very prestigious ambassador himself, and an original supporter of the Triumvirate, has worked very hard to ensure our diplomatic actions are at their finest. Skillful negotiations will be just as mandatory as military supremacy. In relation to negotiations, we must inspire others to rally with us. The chief military representative, chief of jurisdiction, and head of media will spearhead the recruiting effort so that we may expand to the desired outcome. I realize the effort that has already been put out there by those that strongly support our ideas, and I thank them. You all deserve what is being put in place. Soon many of you will be in federal control of territories, and our power will rise greatly. The few steps we have to reach this goal are small, allowing us to easily procure our command over justice. Another issue that comes to my attention is this: spies and informants within our domain. This is to be expected and prevented by the means we have to do so. Essentia, our head of intelligence, has been keeping record of these spies and where the information is going, so that we can be aware who our enemies are and deal with them. I am also working to improve our social aspects, so allow me to explain a proposed social branch idea the executive branch is working upon. The social branch should be instated to provide and assist the many Triumvirate members with events and gatherings. This is much needed to build up our society and social strengths, which is of vital importance to the Triumvirate and our community. This social branch should act independent of the executive branch and have the security to assist the many clans of the Triumvirate in public events, giving us publicity and a superior population. The last address I will make is our public appearance. I realize, and it is intended, that the Triumvirate world will improve this massively. Yet for the Triumvirate world effort to begin, we require more publicity. Publicity begins in the recruiting and negotiation, which I have mentioned earlier. The more people the Triumvirate faces, the larger our following and recognition will be. This is an easy goal, and everything is being put into it to make sure it is accomplished. Everything is coming to the right place. We are coming upon many prosperous times, and it is best we use that to our advantage. As those of the Triumvirate advance under our perfect government and ideals, the society and intellect of us strengthens, as it has and will continue to do so since the beginning. For I am Zerouh, a disciple of intelligence, and I will do what is necessary to protect the Triumvirate.